This is Oldmanpoole back again for round 2, and we have a snap mulligan here, but unfortunately my opponent mulliganed as well. And this hand is better, but still not great. Mystical Teachings. I'm probably going to put that on the bottom. Unfortunately, all the cards that we get with Mystical Teachings require other colors of mana, and so we might as well just hit other colors of mana. He put a card on top, which is not insignificant. And we're destroying all the islands. We're going to get to play Wall of Frosts on time. That can hold off a lot of what my opponent can be doing, which is nice. Mock Smelter. No. That name sort of sounds familiar for some reason. Or Mock's better, I guess. I guess the last guy had the Black Lotus symbol. Feels bad that we can't play our tap lands early when we don't draw them, but the way it goes. My opponent doesn't have a real good way to deal with Wall of Frost on the like path, which is worth noting. Couple of calls though, so he's gonna get through some damage here. Hitting black would be quite good for us. If we play black, we can make a twin of the Centaur and just start shooting them. We can also play the Jailbreaker. I do think it was correct to keep this hand, even though we have not drawn into other land colors. I think playing Wall of Frost on turn 3 and having hopes for playing other pretty good cards is not too bad for Mull to 6. I think I am happy that we bought him the tutor effect. Right on time. I just needed to complain earlier. That's always how it works. So yeah, I think Evil Twin, and we can start killing centaurs. It's kind of funny. Never created a copy of a token before, but we're gonna do it. Breaking all sorts of new ground today, boys. Wow, alright. I guess maybe the Ogre Jailbreaker would have been better. We take 6 here? I guess that's not terrible. Just all the 3/3s in the whole world. I wonder if we block. It feels pretty bad, although it's going to be at least 2 turns before we can do that and play the Jailbreaker. I think we probably do. We're just kind of getting close to dying. And we just pray he doesn't have the Rootborn defenses. Alright, he didn't. That's good. Reaper and Temple. Okay. It's a good card. Play the Jailbreaker here. Kind of mitigates his offensive a little. He's got to have some sort of pump and spec to really get through it. Still hoping to draw, I guess, green or black. Ooh, okay. Gift just killed us pretty fast. It's not even, like, Augur Spree doesn't even finish the job. Okay. Well, it's playing a pretty low to the ground, aggressive deck here. Centaurs.deck. Can't even play that. So I think we're dead. Feels bad. Alright. GG. Let's move on to the next one. I think the Kraken Hatchlings are going to be good in this matchup, just because they hold off Centaurs, and I think we definitely, if the game goes long, we've got my opponent for sure. So here are the Hatchlings. I'm going to cut a Corpse Connoisseur. What else do I want to cut? Spectre seems only okay and it requires 3 mana, so maybe that's a cut. Like all of those. Like the Auger Sprees. Like the Agony War. Could cut. I guess we could cut the Slave Driver. It's a 4/4 though. We like 4/4s. Maybe the Mystic Teachings. Just kind of slow. It's a good card, but it's kind of slow. Alright. I think we'll do that. This card's fantastic if we've got the time to play it, but if you don't have time to play it, you don't have the time to play it. Okay, this hand is quite good, I think. We have the mana for Ground Assault and Pilfered Plans. We'll do it. We'll get a 6. Nope, we're going to keep it. We even got tap land to play on turnaround 1, so feels good. Okay, Soul Warning. Doesn't do too terribly much against us, but worth noting. We're going to just play the Gruul Signet here. I think we want that. And then, depending on what my opponent has, we'll kill off a Centaur or just play Pilfered Plans. Oh, okay. Fair enough. Didn't get the populate effect, so. So here I think we want to play the Pilfered Plans over. We can't play the Ground Assault now. I guess we could. This is what is bad about tap lands for sure. So we played the Pilfered. I guess we can't play the Augur Spree next turn, probably. So maybe we just want to wait on that and make sure that we can kill something off the next turn. So I guess I think we play Savage Lands and just pass. Yeah, not playing or getting rid of the Gruul Signet was good for my opponent for sure. Yeah, like if he taps out for gift. Okay. Really aggressive here. But we'll kill it. So I guess we might as well play the Killing Gate, and we'll Augur Spree on his turn, I think. Because Ground Assault, we can play both Ground Assault and Pilfered Plans next turn. I guess there's an argument to be made for killing it on our turn, so he doesn't have any way to interact with it. He's going to gain life. I should have just killed it on our turn. If he's got a pump spell or something, I feel kind of bad. I think I'm just going to kill him now. Indestructible effects don't save it here. Okay. We should have killed on our turn, though. That was not a huge punt, but a bit of a punt. Nobody's playing Standard. But everyone's excited for Almond Cat and kind of just staring at those. So it makes sense that no one's really playing it right now. Hopefully this is still interesting. So we'll mill ourselves for sure. Even though all I ever do is play these beautiful, beautiful Modern Masters leagues. Okay, we do have the Spectre, which is worth noting. But I guess we'll just Ground Assault here and just kill off the Golem. Nah, not till fall. It felt like they changed the rotation standard like 3 or 4 times in the space of a couple of years. I used to kind of have an idea of when things were going, but not as much anymore. Take 1. Okay. Have an Augur Spree, and we also have the Nighthawk, so I think we're going to use both here. Can we do both? I guess we can't do both, can we? We don't have the land for it, So maybe we'll play Spectre instead, swing in with that and play the Nighthawk. So we can do that. Swing. Make my opponent discard something here. Are you a big standard player? Uber's Protector. Okay, that's a good hit. That's something we wouldn't want to deal with later. I think we're going to play the Nighthawk over the Spree. Wake. Okay. That'd be a reason to hold on to the Augur Spree. I figured he'd attack first, though. Oh well. Block here. See, it's a good draw. Let's see what we get here. Yeah, limited is definitely more my wheelhouse, though. I'd like to get more into some constructed decks, but haven't really in the past. I like the variety that comes with limited, but there are definitely benefits. So the Boros Guildgate lets us splash back the Embroil rights, but we actually don't have a lot of targets for it, so I think the Jailbreaker is just going to be better. Shame to see it disappearing down the tubes like that, but... But yeah, I don't know. Limited's diversity, variety has always been appealing for sure. Okay. So something like a Pilfered Plans is probably the ideal draw here. So you can maybe hit something into our graveyard. Corpse Connoisseur would be pretty good too. Okay, that's not good for us for sure. I think we will double block. Well, I guess next turn we can have Augur Spree up, so maybe we just rather wait and get my opponent. I guess it just makes it huge, so that just means it would trade for the Seagate Oracle. He gains a lot of life off that, though. Do we care? We might not even care. I think we do, though. Double block. So imagine he trades for the Jailbreaker here. He gains a fair amount of life, but it's not the end of the world. We can bring it back to the Romance if we need to. Looks like we need to. And we still have Augur Spree up. It's funny, we've had a really grindy attrition-based fight here. For as much card advantage as we have, he's been able to make a lot of mileage off the different populate effects. And still hammering. We're at a high life total, though. Still have some time. We have an Augur Spree. And he may just not have a lot of plays. Looks like he is caught on land. That was a really good draw for us. So I think we're actually going to have the Jailbreaker attack. We can maybe Augur Spree in response to a Rootborn Defenses or something. That feels pretty good. Yeah. So we're just going to go ahead and kill the Centaur and laugh. And feel good about everything in the world, really. My opponent just tilts. Alright. I think that game was far from over, but that was a good play. Yeah, I was debating between just playing the slave driver and swinging instead of going for this attack, but if it's between having a slave driver and play and just winning the game, I suppose we probably want to win the game. Funny how that works. So I do think we still want the Kraken Hatchlings, still need defensive cards. I think we'll keep it. I think I like the way we've sideboarded. My opponent is on the play now, and he could have another kind of devastating early curve. This hand is quite good, though. We do have Seagate Oracle, Pilfered Plans, and eventually the Broodmane Dragon. We actually are really close to having the mana for it right now. So we'll keep, especially in the light of my opponent mulliganing. Oh, I should have updated the overlation map. So we definitely can still lose here. I mean, my opponent can have a really aggressive opening like he did in the first game, and we might just get run over. Since we take a little while to get going. We have a really good hand. Probably gets a 3/3 here. And I wonder how many calls he has in his deck. I think we've seen 3 in one game. That's a lot. Okay, so we have no 2-drops, so we might as well just play the Guildgate here. The problem is most of our cards here are 1-for-1s, and he's got a big tempo advantage on us. At least 1-for-1s on the field. Like, the Seagate Oracle and Pilfered Plans will get us cards over time, but it might be a little bit slow. Okay, Wayfaring Temple is something that needs to die. Take it here. Okay. So we can play the Terminate and the Kraken Hatchling. That feels pretty okay. We'd like to draw some more lands. We're a little bit bricked here, but I think holding up Terminate with the Hatchling in play is strong. Wonder if we just want to kill. He does have Rootborn defenses, which kind of blows out the Terminate. Although I feel like we can get... We'll probably get a 2-for-1 off of a Populate effect if we hold up the Terminate. So if we swing, for instance, and we block the Wayfaring Temple, he might just populate then, in the hopes of getting through. I guess it only works if he's got eyes. Vital Splicer. Okay. We'll probably terminate the Wayfaring Temple in response then. He's got a couple of different tokens now, so killing in response isn't as big of a play. So we can play the Spectre. I guess if we're gonna do that, we're not swinging those. Probably Nighthawk is better. Or we play the Oracle and hope to hit a land. Oracle's probably better. We do want to hit more lands here. Almost. I guess we take the Gruul Signet. Feels bad. I guess we take the Gruul Signet. I think the way we win this game is we hit the Broodmane Dragon, so we can need that sooner or later. Alright, so my opponent's going to be able to get in for 3 here. Kraken Hatchling's already saved us a little bit of life, so I'm not sad about that. Such sad flavor text. No love for the Kraken Hatchling. Okay. So if we hit a land here, we can play the Gruul Signet and the Vampire. Ugh. Why no lands? I mean, we can play the Pilfered Plans, but I think we're just too slow at that point. Even if we play this, we still take some damage. Ugh. Feels rough. Just gotta live to Broodmate, though. That's gotta be our mantra here. Just survive until we hit Broodmate. Alright. Take 6. Getting dangerously close to just being dead. It's interesting. Okay. Well, I'll block. I don't think he could have anything for 1. I guess, yeah, nothing that deals with Death Touch. Oh, you're going for Generate. Oh, man, the pun. Yeah, I think the game was over anyway. Yeah, it definitely was, unfortunately. But, feels bad all the same. The hyperpopulate deck can certainly get off the ground fast. Alright. I'm not even sure what we're hoping for is the problem. Again, that Damnation that's not in our deck would be pretty good. Anyway, we're not dead. Nope. Dang, took too long. It's okay. I think that was a fine hand to keep, just sometimes you don't hit the lands. Wonder if this deck should be playing 18, honestly. We've got a lot of high-end cards. Like being slow out of the gate can be kind of bad for us. Like maybe cutting a Corpse Connoisseur, which is just not all that great a lot of the time. For maybe like 1 more source. Maybe 1 more red. So I guess play Scalding Tarn if that's the case. Okay. Maybe that's even a little bit better. Alright, let's go on to game 3.